Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Unlucky Specialist Podcast. Yours truly, Sam Torres.
And your boy, Jeff De Peña, a.k.a. Old Man, bro.
Old Man Jay.
Old Man Jay, bro.
Dang, I like that.
You know, we were talking about it. I think we have to lean in a little into
definitely.
Our third, like, you know, like, it's the 30s, right? Like,
somebody told me that your 30s is the new 20s. Like, shut the fuck
hell
up.
Nah.
30s is the new 50s.
Because I feel like 20-year-old, like, 18 through 20, like 5-year-olds look at you like you're old as fuck.
I used to look at 30-year-olds,
40-year-olds and 50-year-olds and look at you like, he's still a baby.
Oh, what a baby!
It's like, god damn, like it does kind of feel like you're in your 20s, but your body does not feel that way.
Fuck that.
You get sore in random places.
More things hurt in the morning. And look, I sound stereotypical. Like you hear everyone say, "Oh, it hurts," or "Oh, you grow." It's real though.
It is real.
Like and whatever. Yes, we drank and we did what we did in our 20s, and that's why we're paying for it now. But
you know what's funny though? It's because like now we have
healthy people.
They have a little more money, so like you could kind of go in a little harder. It's like when when I was in my 20s, like most of my 20s, I was pretty much broke as shit.
Fuck yeah.
Like I pretty much didn't have a little bit of decent money till I was like 28.
I remember
27.
I remember we used to buy a handle of Sailor Jerry's and make that last a month,
bruh. Dude,
you know what I mean? Like we would just like, woo, and we thought we were like pouring it heavy.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
20,
what I mean?
like yeah, $20 would last like a whole night. Like just everyone buying each other drinks somehow.
Oh, for sure.
Like, but now it's like fuck it. Like you'll drop 100 in a night, easy.
And that's how.
And you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad.
Oh, exactly. Oh, for us too.
Yeah. Like what? 98.
If you think about it, I also got that popcorn shrimp.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, you know what? And I had like 4 beers. I had like 4. You know, fuck, let's go out for a little longer.
Exactly. And
then,
like so that and then 100 turns to 200.
And then that's why your body's just like, stop it.
And I think you know what though? I think we have to lean into being old and smart. You know what it is when we were young, we would mix everything.
Yeah,
you're drinking beers and you're drinking dark liquor and light liquor and oh yeah, I'll take a shot of that.
100%.
Now I feel like we got to lean into. I'm gonna stick to one thing and one thing only. This is all night long.
A perfect fucking segue to see. So we were off for 3 weeks. We didn't do the podcast.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know you guys missed us.
I know you guys missed us.
Sticking around and
we're back.
Us. Yeah, we're back.
But I went to Guadalajara, bro.
Baby, come back.
I went to Guadalajara and you know tequila's right there. Right.
Oh, I love tequila.
I took the tour of tequila, the Fortaleza distillery.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was fucking sick.
I love Fortaleza.
It was dope. It was dope. It was like, it's probably some of the best tequila I've ever had. I bought like 2 bottles. They were like around like 150 each.
I'm gonna turn real quick. So like the tour, does it like because I've never done this. So take us through it. Like you get to see how the whole process of doing it, right?
The whole process.
And then you get to taste some afterwards.
In a cave, bro. What? Like there's this kid, because the guy who owns Fortaleza still lives on that ranch.
Oh, that's dope.
Huge ass.
Yeah, because I heard it's a family owned thing, and that's why you want to buy Fortaleza because it's not mass produced.
Not mass produced. They don't import the same, like it's so like homegrown, homemade type of shit that like the bottles that they sell in Mexico are different. They're handmade and like you know blown with the fucking glass blower and shit, and like they can't import those to the U.S. because they break so easily. So the U.S. bottles them like different over here.
So they send them the barrels and then they bottle them somewhere over here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. But anyway, like, so, you know, the guy has this big ass mansion. There's like this little lake right there. It's this fucking sick ass property. But there's this, you know, when you're taking the tour, you know, you get a little taste. Like they give you like this like crazy like 50% like tequila like that's fresh out of the barrel. Like it's still in this
straight
fucking
out of the
like
tequila tea.
It's in the fucking like what are those things that like scientists use, like the fucking measurement thing. I don't fucking even
measuring.
It's a certain name.
And there's a name that's it's like a scientist name or like
it's whatever.
It's a beaker.
Yeah, it's like a beaker type of thing. Yeah, it's like a beaker.
Something flask.
It's like a beaker full of tequila, like like fresh out the fucking like they're like cooking it. It's kind of warm still.
Ooh.
And then like she's like, oh, taste this. This is like the most like like the raw shit you'll get. And like it was weird because she's like, here. I'm like, are you serious? Like, because I will drink this. Like, just fuck with me.
But But I heard that you're supposed to sip on tequila. You're not supposed to. Oh, okay.
That one's like just
shot.
Dome it.
Just down.
I took it. I was like, I like pass it around. It was fucking sick. I got lit off that alone.
I'm even done with this tour. Yeah, just give me another one.
So then we finished the tour, but then it's like, oh, now we do the taste test of all the different tequilas in this cave where there's like a shit ton of bats and shit. Like it's like,
and there's shit fertilizers.
There's shit like around. But like I guess the owner like kicks it there. That's where like he like kicks it with his boys and shit.
His name is Bruce Wayne.
I don't know, bro. This is the Mexican Bruce Wayne, bro. Like, because we were like
ass dude with a cave and hangs out with his boys.
100%, bro. Like the Mexican Bruce Wayne, bro. And they showed him. He looks white.
Humberto Wayne.
Hey. Humberto Juan. But yeah, so we were in the cave. It was fucking chill. My homies are fucking grimy, disgusting individuals. But I will leave that at that. But anyway, so like,
had to throw it in there.
Just had to throw you guys. I'm embarrassed.
I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
Don't call me until next month.
But we're fucking. So basically, the point is, you're like, oh, like we should stick to one thing, right? Let's not mix, right? That was
tequila.
That's what you were saying, right?
Right. That's where we're back to the train of thought.
Yeah. So in Guadalajara, I stuck to tequila.
That's beautiful.
Oh no! Oh no!
What do you mean no?
Bro, when I tell you,
but not like it's because you were shooting them. I think you're.
No, I was sipping. I was shooting on the rocks in mixed drinks. Any way you could take it, I was taking it, bro. I was disgusted. Like I came back, like the taste of tequila was like I was like sweating it. Like
you were hungover as shit and shaking and everything.
Oh, it was bad. Yeah. It was so bad, bro. I don't even want to look at tequila, but that's a lie because at Matt's wedding there was tequila in it.
I drank a lot.
But no, that I was just tequilaed out, so I don't even know if that. Maybe I was still getting hungover too. Like,
yeah, probably.
There's no method to the madness.
No, I think but I think because I feel like Are you sure you just took the tequila? No, but you know why you
I was drinking beers and shit.
There you go.
I mean, what you telling me? Don't.
No, you're gonna stick to just one thing.
No beers.
Or
just beers.
Exactly. No beers or just beers.
Or just beers. Nah, but you gotta have a beer.
You can't see. That's where our young minds come in. We gotta retrain ourselves. I mean, Jeff.
Come on. It's like
you gotta sip on that.
You have a tequila on the rocks, but then you're like, you have two of those. You're like,
you know what?
Modelo in me.
Okay. You know what? If you're just sticking to tequila and no mix, like no margarita. No paloma. Yeah, those sugars fuck with us.
It is. That's what it is. You know what I mean?
It's those sugars that fuck with us.
That's for sure what it is.
The margarita mix and all that. Mm-hmm. If you stick to straight pure tequila on the rocks or just tequila, like straight, and then some beers, and not like hazy IPAs. If you're gonna just some Modelo's.
I'm gonna tell you these it's like one. It's a one and done type of shit.
Oh, for sure. These
like
are creepers.
If you pound like these all night, you're gonna be so sloshed.
I had one of these yesterday and at the golf course with 2 fireball shots, and I was. I got home, I could tell my mom looked at me like, "You fucking degenerate."
It's Father's Day.
How dare you?
It's my day. You would never understand.
You're not a father.
It's your mom.
You had your day.
You had your day, damn it. It's mine. Speaking of that, how was your first Father's Day? Congrats.
Thank you. It was great. It was awesome. It was.
It's all downhill from here.
It's all downhill.
I feel like all dads they get bitter on Father's Day. It's like, give me shit. They're like, it's like moms get flowers and cool like Gucci perfumes.
We just spent a lot on my mom.
I'm like, thanks, Dad.
We got my dad some shoes.
Thanks for appreciating my meal.
Yeah, I even cooked my own. Well, actually, my mom did the rice and beans and all that, but I did the carne asada. It was cool. We got to I went golfing in the morning with my cousin. Then I got home and I made some carne asada. Well, my mom's house. Made some carne asada and just hung out with the family. Fell asleep on the couch because I was hungover a little bit, Watched some U.S. Open. Yeah, typical dad shit, Mm-hmm. Had the wife beater on outside,
the wife beater in the huaraches.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Had to go. It's either Air Monarchs, jean shorts, and white
shorts, bro.
Tube socks with a polo tucked into it.
I fuck with jorts.
Do you fuck with jorts?
I don't have any though.
No, man, I I used to fuck with jorts, but I like your dad jorts. You're like
those
emo kid
those
jorts.
Capri jorts. Mm-hmm. You're fucking with those. You would wear those a lot.
I think I would fuck with those Capri. They were over your knee and shit.
Yeah.
Or they weren't high waters, but no, they weren't shorts. They were just like right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, good days. Kept the ankles breathing. You know.
Those were that was a vibe for sure.
Oh, for sure. You guys see that meme I sent you guys? It's like, I'm sad right now, but swag is forever.
Swag is forever. Is it though?
It is.
Is it, bro?
No,
is it an eternal flame?
I think we should just stay away from the swag word for now on.
Yeah,
we're saying the whole we're old now.
Yeah, we gotta I feel like that word has been lost to history.
I do feel old. I feel so I'm going to a buddy's bachelor party in August. And so one of the guys hit us up, oh, we're going to get a table and all that. We're going to a club. I'm like, fuck.
Bruh. I got a table in Mexico. I got a table. It's way cheaper, though, but it's still the same fucking vibe. You're just like...
Look, number one, I'm not a dancer.
No, you can't even dance at the table.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the opposite.
But regardless if I could, I wouldn't. Because and that's the thing. To me, it's so weird because... Yeah, I've had like tables here and there, but it reminds me of going to a club of standing in the back on the wall and just like.
That's literally what it is, bro.
And then like you pay to have a vodka cranberry for $20 for that, and then there's got like a shot of vodka in there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
We'll see. In Mexico, I bought like this huge like bottle for the table. It was the biggest bottle, bro, I'd ever seen, bro.
I need compare like.
I wish I could. No, it was huge, bro.
Oh, it was wide.
It was wide. It was like big. No,
fuck you. It was. Jump on a barrel. They were tequila, and then like, you know what? Just roll out your finest tequila.
We didn't even have to buy any more drinks. It was just that the whole time.
Can we take this to go?
Dude, no, we killed it because, like I said, my friends are disgusting, degenerates.
They can just drink on. I can't do that anymore. This
is why I came back from Mexico shivering.
And then 3 days later,
we're
at our good buddy. You guys know field correspondent Matt.
He's an occasional guest.
He got married this past weekend.
Woo!
You know, and it was fun as fuck. And we realized that's how we got to the first conversation of how we're old, because we came in fucking Saturday night, tried to party in the Airbnb. God damn.
See, the thing is, though, is like I was there
because we're drinking. Yeah, exactly.
And like, you know, Matt wanted to like do all these errands and shit because, you know, he's
Matt.
He is the bridezilla for sure.
For sure.
And he leaned into that. Talk about leaning in.
Hard. This guy comes up to me. He's like, "Look, I need to ask you for a favor." I mean, Matt, you're watching this. I'm sure you're okay with me talking about it.
We won't give.
It's nothing bad.
We won't give too much of the intimate details, but. This is not intimate.
No, this is not. He goes, I need you to do me a favor. I was like, what's up? I'm already full tuxedoed out, by the way. You could have asked me this 20 minutes, no, literally 5 minutes before, and I wouldn't have been dressed. Anyways, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go to Target real quick.
Oh, no.
And I'm like.
For what, though?
I don't even have a car. He's like, don't worry, you can take my car.
The Mozzie?
All right. I don't know which one.
I would have taken a Mozzie.
No, he said you have a Honda. He was
going Honda Fit.
Somebody's Honda. And then he's like, all right, I need you to go to Target, pick me up a nail filer.
Oh my God.
Some undershirts and a small TV. I'm like, Matthew, first of all, I can get you the undershirt and the nail filer.
A small
Fuck
TV.
you. That small TV. He's like, come on, Sam. You know, it's just easy. Right? Just go. No, I didn't.
Someone brought him undershirts.
But yeah, they did, because I told them, all right, fuck it. And I was like, I don't have anything. I don't have my wallet. I don't have my ID. I have nothing on me. But if you're going to pay for it, if you're going to give me your car, I'll go. Full tuxedo now. He's like, give me a second. And he never came back to me. Somebody else went.
Yeah, someone.
And then I was there when they came back. She's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't get the small TV. Still asked her to get the small TV. He legit wanted that small TV.
Was like, I'm sorry, I couldn't get you the small TV.
She seemed so broken. Like, I couldn't fulfill your wedding dreams.
Like, that's why he had to ask a woman, because we were like,
fuck you.
It's like, I could do the nail files and some undershirts, but that small TV is not happening.
No, I'm not fucking about going there. He's like, "Damn, Sam, it's not that hard. Just grab one of the boxes of the small TVs, the cheapest one you get."
But
I was like,
there was a reason for it.
There's no fucking. This is not Black Friday. They don't leave
there was a game on, right?
No, there was no game on. He had his like Xbox or his Switch in his bag.
This fool wanted to play Xbox,
he definitely
bro.
wanted, come on. You
Get
know
a little
that.
2K run-in.
Just real quick while we're late for the pictures for the wedding.
Fucking shit, dude.
That's where I was just like, you fucking groomzilla. Just
straight up, though.
He was so mad there was no TV in there. He needed somebody to go buy it. He was willing to buy a fucking TV that day.
I'm not gonna lie though, like overall, like it was a fun wedding.
Amazing wedding.
Matt, like they came through.
We shit on him because we can, and we're his friends.
Yeah, but you guys had a wonderful wedding,
Beautiful.
and we got hammered. I got hammered, and I danced. I was sweating balls.
I was sweating balls.
I was sweating because those things like tuxedos, they're basically like you can light that shit on fire. Bro.
Oh fuck
like,
yeah!
It's like
it's wool.
It's like wool, bro. Like you can't stop, drop, and roll on that shit.
Fuck that.
Catch
You're done.
Fire.
Just let it have
burn, bro.
The food was great. I fucking fucked with that tri-tip or that brisket.
It's like barbecue style.
We had collard greens, baked beans, candied yams. Woo!
Yeah, I did themselves. The DJ was cool.
DJ was cool. DJ was cool.
He played. I feel like I've been to multiple weddings and like there's just like a certain selection of songs like
that are always a wedding song.
Especially like I don't know. I think it's specific to our era because like all the people that I've been in wedding to, it's like people around my age, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger, but it's like all around in that era. It's like there's like this certain group of songs that are always being played. It's like
by Usher's always there.
To the window, to the wall.
Yeah, get low.
Get low. It's like the fucking Too Short and Lil Jon. It's biatch. Shake that bucket. But they don't. It's like they bleep out the biatch.
Yeah, for sure.
So the older ladies. Oh my god, biatch. It's like Tia. No, I'm sorry, Tia. No. It's a happy song.
Apple bottom jeans.
Did they play that shit?
I don't know if they play that, but I've heard it a couple of weddings so far.
No, there's so many.
You pick a T-Pain song and you'll find it there.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know
T-Pain. So
T-Pain.
you're gonna play some T-Pain. You're gonna, and then it's also like some like fucking some cumbia shit.
For sure.
Like fucking what's the most typical ass one?
Suavemente.
That's for sure happening. But that's happened for a while.
Yeah, Suavemente's been like forever. Like
that's beyond our.
Even when I was a young kid,
that was just happening.
You know what I mean? That's a timeless joint right there.
True. Yeah,
but I do see what you're saying. Like
there's like the
I kind of see our age now. The '90s kids. Our early 2000s hip hop is showing
early
up.
2000s, like that corny hip hop that we're kind of ashamed of now. That shit comes out at the weddings, bro.
Am I ashamed of it?
No, that shit comes out at the weddings. We're not ashamed.
You know every word, every single word.
It's like hot in here, bro.
Oh my god,
it's getting hot here. It was getting hot in there. It was getting hot up in that shit. So you can fucking step on the fucking carpet. Was there carpet in there? Because it was
not carpet. It was a wood floor.
That wood was feeling mushy.
Oh fuck!
We were sweating up.
It's a lot of sweat that dried up.
No, people were. It was a good time. You know what? Like I haven't been to one wedding. Like there's always been drama. Like every wedding has like their certain thing.
Right.
But like at the end of the day, everybody's just having a blast because it's like everyone's there for that person. Usually know a lot of people there.
Booze helps though.
Booze.
I'm just gonna
fucking helps. No.
I'm just gonna throw it out there for whoever other friend is gonna invite me to a wedding.
There better be booze.
Hey, it doesn't even have to be an open bar.
No,
bro.
yeah.
Like, give me a cash bar.
Cash bar, fuck it.
I'm not saying I'm a fucking alcoholic, but sometimes
you need booze at a wedding.
Sometimes you need a booze. I'm not a dancer, but if you put a little booze there, it's a special occasion. I might get a little out there. You know what I mean? Just do a two-step.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. You need booze at a wedding, bro.
Yeah,
facts.
It's undeniable. Like I've been to a few where there's no booze, and it's like it's cool.
It's the whole nice sentiment that you say.
Yeah,
like
it's like there's like
we're there for that person that we're there for.
It's still that you still get that, but it's like there's still that like air of like fuck fuck, if only there was some beer or something.
At least a little beer. You know what I mean?
Because
it doesn't even have to be some like cocktail.
No, because this is the thing though. Then you get those people that like, they don't usually drink, but they see people drinking, so they're fucking, I'm gonna let loose a little bit. And then they start partying. It's like,
and they're usually a lot more fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, you're like, okay, see, it's a wedding. Come on, we gotta, if you don't drink tonight.
Exactly.
Like, it's like, this is the night to do it. Like,
yeah.
There was a shit ton of, look, I'm gonna keep it real.
There's a lot of alcohol.
So much, bro. Like,
a lot of alcohol.
I've been to so many weddings and like they run out eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like they underestimated the alcoholism of people. Dude, Matt did not, bro.
No.
Dude, he overdid it, bro.
Like, I bet they still had some left over.
100%.
Oh, yeah, you guys came home with a case of beer.
Dom took a 24-pack.
And a
I took
Royale.
a 24-pack, bro. And they wanted me to take tequila. I was like, because I had already drank so much.
You brought the Kirkland brand Crown Royale.
I did?
Yes.
Where was that? I should have it now.
It was on the counter. I bet you were like, fuck this, I'm leaving. I'm hungover.
Honestly, probably. I didn't even want it. But like, dude, no, there was a shit ton left over, bro.
That's a good sign.
That's good, though. Better safe than sorry.
Oh, for sure. And it ended at a good time. Was it 11:30?
12. They pushed it to 12.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. It was fun. And then Matt left in the Mozzie, bro. There was a little mini drama though at the end, because it was like Matt was going around. He was like, "Hey,
where the fuck are the keys?"
He's like, "Where the keys, bro?" He's like, Joe Hans went to go look for him. Then Dom went to go look for him.
Fucking Joe Hans, he had him like this.
Hey, Joe Hans. Hey, I'm glad he picked Joe Hans for best man, because I wasn't gonna do none of that shit.
Because you would have said, "Fuck you, Matt. It's your fault for choosing me."
Good. He picked a good person to lead on. Because I would have.
He thought about it through. He's like,
I would have been too drunk. It's like, bro.
A lot of us would have been like,
yeah.
You serious right now, man?
Like, how you this guy keys to the Maz, bro?
Joe Hans went and got his pizza in the middle of his wedding. That came in clutch.
You know what? When he did that I was like, you picked the right man for the job, Matt.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Me, Jeff, and Dom were the ones only kicking those Modelo's back in the room.
In the room. Oh fuck yeah! I was knocking them back.
It was just honestly, I was like, this is like my fifth one. Jason just opened his second, and we're about to go out.
Yeah, I was taking my time.
I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
Because I knew it was going to get super lit at the party.
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't know. Because I didn't see the amount of alcohol you guys like.
Oh, I saw it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All I saw was the beer. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's drink some beer. But then there was a shit ton of bottles.
Shit ton of whiskey.
Whiskey sours are pretty good.
Whiskey sours are popping, bro.
They're pretty damn good. I like that.
Nah, it was good. Matt threw a great wedding. Congratulations to
the happy couple.
Happy couple went off in the Maz.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was a good one. I was kind of
envious. I was like, that's
detail right there. That's a good detail. Exactly.
Ended
bouncing in the Maz.
Drive off into the it was already dark, but
drive off into the proverbial sunset. Exactly. The proverbial sunrise.
You know,
no, it was fun. It was fun. And that was just that. There you go. It's like an action-packed couple. Like, we didn't take these weeks off for no reason.
No, we had a lot of things.
There was a lot of shit going on, man. And honestly, bro, there was no way in hell I was gonna be able to do the podcast on that.
Fuck that. No, and we had said no. Remember, we had said. We'll postpone until this Monday after. Yeah. I was like, fuck that.
Hell no.
I was sick. I was done.
Nah, I was so tired, bro. I was at work. I was like, I need to go home and sleep.
Yeah.
I was like sweating out tequila again, bro. I was like, I thought I was over this.
Got the shakes and everything.
It was bad, dude.
Have you ever gotten that hungover though?
Nah.
Like the shakes. Like really like the next morning you're like,
nah.
No.
Or maybe I have, and I'm just embarrassed
to remember. You just like block that part of your memory.
Nah, I mean, like, I've been hungover where I've gotten like actually sick.
Like, you had to go to the hospital. Shit?
Nah, but where I've got, it's like, oh, I'm hungover now. I have the flu.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've been there.
It's like, well, fuck.
Snot and everything.
It's like my immune system's just shot.
It's like fuck you.
It's like you're sick. You're getting sick, bitch.
This is what you get for what you put us through.
For real, like,
okay.
But no, I was feeling like shit. There was no way I was gonna come and perform at the highest of my powers.
And we had to keep the people waiting.
Oh, and I want to say, on Saturday night,
things got a little trippy.
Things got a little crazy. This is the pre-party, right? This is
great. Though.
It was great. We were chilling at the Airbnb.
You know what? Before you even get there, I thought we were about to lose Jason that night.
How?
he got lost like 8 times before getting to that house.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's right. I did. Yeah.
And I was like, Jason didn't look that drunk, but you guys were there for a while drinking. I was like, what if Jason's out? You were at your Belinda at one point. I was like, where are you, Jason? It's not even that far.
Yeah, I don't know. It just because the maps just took me fucking.
And honestly, it's the way where that Airbnb was confusing.
Yeah.
It was like in like
Main Street, but not the
main street, but like in between an island in a cul-de-sac. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like in the morning when I actually like saw it and paid attention, I was like, dude, no wonder this fool got lost. I got lost. Like,
but sorry for interrupting your story. How was the tell people about the pre-party?
Obviously, the pre-party, we had the little rehearsal, right? We went to Shakey's, picked up all this shit, and then we took everybody to the packing district.
Right.
We were chilling there a lot. The homie Dom got obliterated. He had to bounce early.
He did. I got there.
Man down. That was a preview to what happened the night before with an unnamed person. We shall not name that person. But Dom was the preview to that.
Right.
Child.
That's all you gotta do.
Vomitations. But so then we were there, drinking party. So we go back to Airbnb. Everybody's feeling a little loose.
Yep. Jason comes through and he goes right on the fucking thing on the table.
Whips out one of these.
Little polka dot chocolate
bar.
It
wasn't exactly this one.
No, it was.
But it was one of these.
Dark chocolate.
And
one.
when I tell you that Sam, Monique, and me pounce on these like hungry hyenas in the fucking Sahara.
No, first of all, you two were starting with halves. I was like, "Fuck you, little bitches! I'm taking a full ass chocolate."
Bruh.
You know what I mean? And I took it, and I was like, "Oh dear God!" and I was like, "Jason, help me! What am I gonna feel?" He's like, "Have you ever had an edible?" Yeah. Just like that.
It's
better. Instantaneously, you just feel a little happier, a little looser, a little more calmer. Start laughing at random
start
shit.
Getting confident and just taking more of them.
No, Jason's like, we're gonna just do 2 right now. We'll do another 2 tomorrow for the wedding. We fucking finished that whole fucking bar that night.
It was tight.
We pounded a 24 pack of Modelo's and a 24 pack of Topo Chicos just because of that.
Dude. Granted, we can't take full credit for that because there was everyone else.
There was 3 other people that weren't drinking as much as the rest of us were.
Exactly. But no, that shit had me. Fun. That shit, it was fun.
It was nice.
I had that claymation vision, bro. It was like Celebrity Deathmatch. You remember that?
I've missed that shit. You remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
No.
Google it right now. Google it and you'll remember.
Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV, bro.
It was this claymation. They were like
claymation.
I can type it if you need me to.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. But keep going.
Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch on MTV, but it was like basically like that, like claymation, like on some Gumby shit. What the fuck are you spelling?
Celebrity Cruisy.
Celebrity Cruiserweights.
Right there. How do I?
But look at images.
Yeah, go to images. I don't have the.
Oh, my bad.
Where is that? No, go to images.
Right.
Yeah, right there. Do you remember this?
I do remember this.
And those announcers. Oh my God.
That's how shit was looking, bro.
That was Sam right there.
I was like walking like to go get a Topo Chico, and it was like everybody was just like. I was like, but it didn't click though. Like every time I would like sit down, I'm like, something's different. Like it was just hilarious, bro. It was lit. Honestly, it was that
made the weekend for sure.
Yeah, that was one of the better parts.
Matt's wedding made the weekend.
Yeah, you didn't get overtaken by the magic chocolate bar.
But it was fun. It was a good way to start it.
It was your first time doing them,
yeah,
right?
For sure.
How do you like doing them?
It was great. It was very happy. There was no anxiety involved, which was awesome. Which is always like coming to trying new things like that always came with it. Like you're anxious, you get the anxiety feeling. You just feel calm. Feel like chill. We were laughing about certain things. I felt light. And afterwards, I felt the effects of it the next few days because I didn't feel high, but I just felt light. Like my mood. Like Jeff texted the group text on Monday. Like, what the fuck is that thing? I need another. Like, I need some more of that. And I was like, dude, like after all that, I felt my mood for the next few days just feel better.
I agree with you.
Unexplainably, like not because something happened, just I felt, it's just, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. The next morning, I literally felt like I was like one like false move away from tripping again.
Yeah, that's how the next morning.
That's how I felt, bro. Like literally, I woke up. I felt like my brain was like on the edge of like a cliff, like straight up. Like I woke up, I was like, okay, I'm normal, but something feels like if I just do like one false move, I would start tripping,
fucking falling.
I felt like that till like fucking like 3. Like I was putting on the tux. I was like, all right.
I could see that. I could definitely see that for sure.
Nah, but it was fun. That's not the first time.
10 out of 10, I'd recommend.
That's not the first time I've done mushrooms, but it's the first time I did it in that form, and I feel like
it's better.
It's more it's just more I don't know, it's more casual.
Yeah.
Because I feel it's more easy, like it's just easier to do. It's more like for the mass consumer.
Or the mass consumer or the first timer.
Yeah, it's good for the first timer, for like the masses. Because I feel like, dude, when you actually do mushrooms, like when you do like half an eighth of mushrooms, bro, it doesn't hit you instantly. First of all, you wait like 30 minutes,
and then you have like food poisoning.
Yeah, you basically have food poisoning. So like,
I'm not okay with that.
It's coming from the front and the back.
Damn.
Like quickly.
Oh my god.
And then
I hate that already.
And then once that happens though, like in the midst of that happening, you're like, oh. I remember
there's rainbows coming out of me.
Straight up, I remember like threw up, and then like the homie was like, all right, let me wash that down like with the hose. And then when he was like washing it down, I was like, it was like the grass and the throw up and the water was like alive. It was like I was like, oh shit.
Don't wash it away, they live.
I was like, let me go back inside and play some 2K, bro. And I remember I was in my room playing 2K, and like I couldn't even like pay attention. I was like, I'm just dribbling like a virtual basketball. Like, what the fuck is this? This is pointless. Yeah, it's way different. Yeah. But I bet you if you ate a whole one of those things.
Oh, I bet you would. I bet you feel the same way. But
yeah, good times.
I definitely recommend. But let's take a quick break and then we'll be right back.
Professional. He's not going to be in your face.
No, he left the Finals MVP trophy on the table. He didn't even take it with. He didn't care. Like he was just like, "Fuck this, I'm going home."
I think.
All right, welcome back, guys. Unlucky Specialist, part dose of the podcast. Let's get into. There's a lot of sports that we missed, Jeff, over this little break that we took.
I mean, the NBA is done.
The NBA. It feels so weird that it's already done.
Sudden close, but it seems like the justice was done. The best team won it.
Yeah, I think so too. If you guys been living under a rock and don't know, or you just don't follow sports and you just follow us because we look pretty on camera. The Denver Nuggets won the NBA championship
pretty convincingly, 4-1.
Nikola Jokic got the Finals MVP, which is
best player in the league this year. You know,
definitely deserved to have the MVP. I feel like over Joel Embiid. But they won. They made it convincingly. Like they lose one game in Miami and then
they lost one game, yeah.
And I mean,
like this is the thing though, like kind of bringing it back to like our side of the NBA pond, which is Lakeland.
Yeah.
Lakeland,
and USA.
And does this make the Lakers look a little better though? Because every game went down to the wire, like
with the Lakers.
Yeah, with Denver,
we got swept.
We got swept, 100% swept. But every game was down to the last 5 minutes. We're down like 1 or 2, or up 1 or 2,
right.
And then they would just blow us out. Like they would like just cement it.
I feel like after a while,
that sweep
right now.
That sweep was more competitive than the
finals.
The finals.
Yeah.
Right? Even though the Heat won one game and they actually got one, it didn't seem like it was that competitive.
No, never. It never really seemed. Maybe also because Miami looked gas as well.
You know what I mean? Too. I mean, they were 8th seed as well.
Exactly.
I mean, the Lakers were 7th seed, but they were 8th seed. They had to go through all the best teams.
And Denver just had a deeper squad. You know what I mean? They had everybody. When Michael Porter Jr. wasn't even playing well, they had other guys
Christian
step up.
Braun.
Exactly.
They had fucking what's his name? Fucking Brown. Bruce Brown. Fucking Michael Porter Jr. Fucking
KCP, bro. Aaron Gordon. A lockdown defender.
Fucking, and then Jamal Murray fucking looked like the second coming of like Dwayne Wade out there or something. Like he was balling, bro.
And Jokic being Jokic.
No, you know what I mean? Jokic, I'm gonna tell you right now.
You know what I think the funniest part?
He's the best center that I've seen since Shaq. Yeah. Like center.
Most best or most dominant?
Best. Just the best center. Because I'm not, Tim Duncan's a power forward. I know he played center sometimes, but I'm kind of a power forward.
Power center.
Yeah. I'm more counting him on power forward with KG type of shit.
Right.
Like, I almost think Anthony Davis is kind of a power forward, but fuck it, we're going to count him as a center. I think Jokic is the best center since Shaq, bro. Like, it's just, he has everything.
I'm not gonna say he's better because their play was different, but I feel like he's got other qualities that Shaq didn't have. Yeah, you know what I mean?
They play completely different.
Right.
It's a completely different game. Shaq is just a monster dominant.
You would not get in the way.
Jokic is more like with the touch, the feel, with the cuts,
passing.
He's dominant in his own way. But it's just,
and he makes it look so easy. Like he'll fall away three, and he just throws it up there, and it looks like it's gonna bounce off the rim, and it just glides right into the hoop.
Yeah. I feel like Jokic, man, he's a beast, man. It's undeniable.
I love the post game interview after they won when that journalist like, so tell me how it feels, to finally bring a championship to Denver, and are you excited for the parade coming up? And he goes, when's the parade?
Yeah,
and they're like Thursday. He's like, no, I need to go home.
See, but you know what?
And it's funny, this guy who just won the peak of what his career or his job is, and it's just like, fuck this. I'm trying to go home.
See, that was tight, but then I loved it even better though when he was actually at that parade. Yeah. He was like, Denver. He's like, I know you heard that I said I didn't want to be at the parade, but I fucking want to be at the parade. And then everyone's like, yeah. And then that fool went to Vegas too.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, there was videos of him in Vegas. Like, he was partying, bro. Like, I think he didn't realize, like, the thing is,
it didn't even look like, honestly, like, the game ended, and it looked like
he shook the hands of the Heat.
It looked like a regular season game. Yeah. Like, he was done. He was going to go home.
I mean, he's a consummate professional. He's not going to be in your face.
No, he left the finals MVP trophy on the table. He didn't even take it with. He didn't care. Like, he was just like, fuck this. I'm going home.
I think I think obviously he cares, but I just feel like to him, it's like he plays every game the same. Like the finals or game one of the regular season. Like to him, like
every game's
he's punching in the clock and he's balling.
Yeah.
He's not just punching in and fucking going through the motions. No, he's punching in and balling. But when the game's over, he clocks out and he's chilling.
And he's somebody else.
So I feel like after game 5, like I feel like it was just a whirlwind. He was like, damn, like I just won the finals with shit. Like I don't know. He didn't know how else to act.
Locker room. He didn't even like jump with everybody. He was like, he didn't look elated. Yeah, is what it is. Like people just looked at him and
I feel like his teammates brought him along though, because
right.
There's a lot of pictures of him and Jamal Murray, like they threw each other in the pool.
Oh, that's right.
And then like, I think his teammates were like, come on, hey Jokic, like this is the pinnacle, bro. Like we did it. Like you did it.
Yeah.
And I feel like he got brung along throughout the whole week because he was fucking vibing at the parade.
Yeah, because they won. It was Monday. The parade was Thursday.
And then they went to Vegas too. He was in Vegas turning up, bro.
And then the following week, he's back in Serbia watching his horses
and shit. I love that.
And he's like smiling bigger than ever. He's actually happy.
At the parade, this dude was like, hey, he walks up to Aaron Gordon, the one of the like interviewer guys.
Yeah,
he's like, Aaron Gordon, is it hitting you? Yeah, interviewer guys, reporter.
The reporter.
The reporter. Yeah, thanks, Sam. I knew that word. The reporter goes up to Aaron Gordon. He's like, Aaron Gordon, has it hit you yet that you're an NBA champion? Like, it's hit. These Modelos are hitting me.
Right? Yeah. It's like, because these guys don't be drink like on the regular like that. You know what I mean?
And then Modelo sent him like a fucking shit ton of 24 packs in his room and shit.
That's fucking awesome.
That shit was lit. That shit's tight. Modelo, they hitting me, bro.
Modelo, America's new favorite beer.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
If you don't drink Modelo, dude, you're a hoe.
Oh my god! Like on some like, I know this is like nothing to do with sports at all. Fine, but it was like, have you actually heard like the whole Bud Light shit?
Oh
right?
yeah.
But have you actually like encountered somebody like turning down a Bud Light?
No, not yet.
Because of that, though?
No, not yet.
I did, bro.
You encountered somebody?
Yes, bro.
That you know or that you saw at a bar?
At a bar, bro.
Okay.
Like,
great.
Yeah.
I didn't want to throw anything in the bus here.
I had a fantasy football rookie draft on yesterday. And I went to Tabs to do the draft. And then there's this guy. It was like, after I took my dad to eat, don't think I didn't take my dad to eat. I know it's Father's Day. Don't crucify me. So then it was like, after that, we went and some guy was there with his dad. Like, I think this guy, I've never seen this guy in my life. He took his dad to eat there. Right. And then the guy was like, hey, like, what do you guys
Is there good food at Tabs, by the way?
Good, great food.
Okay.
And then he was like, hey, like, what do you guys, like, want to drink? He's like, then the dad was like, yeah, do you guys have a Bud Light? And then his son, though, was like,
what?
His son was like, Bud Light? Dad, don't drink Bud Light. Like, you know what they did? And his dad's like, I'll have a Bud Light. Like, his dad's like 80, bro.
His dad's like, sir, don't listen to my son. He's fucking an idiot.
No, straight up. It was hilarious because his son was like, Dad, like, he was like, aren't you tapped in with like all this? His dad's like 80, bro. His dad's like, I want a Bud Light.
I'll take a Bud Light. I don't give a fuck who's representing it.
The bartender asked him, he was like, so do you want a Bud Light? He's like, hell no, I can't drink a Bud Light after that
I love how Jeff's voice got Southern, right? Like,
hey, he was Valley Southern, though. Somehow, he was Valley Southern. This was from fucking...
Bad Eyes.
No, he's from fucking Santa Clarita and fucking...
Oh, for sure. Had to be.
He's from fucking... What's that place in in that area that starts with an N?
Newhall.
He's from Newhall, bro.
Had to be.
And it was just hilarious. I was like, I was just sitting at the bar. I was like, wow, I've encountered my first Bud Light turn down. But I love how his dad was like, screw this. This kid is still shut the fuck up. I need my Bud Light. Like, that shit was funny.
You know what's fucking hilarious? I think, doesn't Anheuser-Busch own Modelo?
Yeah. Well, it's Constellation, I think, and they own all of that. They own the person who owns Bud Light owns Modelo as well.
Okay,
pretty much.
Yeah. So that's where I'm laughing because these non-Bud Lighters are all like, you know what I think about you, Anheuser? You used to be my favorite beer. Now, blah, blah, blah. And so they start pouring it down the drain or whatever, and they open up a Modelo and start drinking it. And then somebody else is like, yeah, let's go Corona. Corona's also owned by
the same people too.
Like literally, there's only two major, or actually three major like breweries that they own everything. Anheuser-Busch,
but Anheuser-Busch is owned by Constellation, and I think Miller's owned by like InBev or some shit.
Yeah,
so it's only like two.
Coors is owned by one of them too.
Some shit like that. Either way, everybody's pockets are getting lined the same.
Point is, absolutely. Aaron Gordon got drunk on Modelo's,
and he got the 24-pack.
And so should you.
To his suite, straight up. Hey, Modelo's better than Bud Light, though.
Yeah, I heard people talking. Yeah, Modelo is definitely better than Bud Light. Like, I wouldn't have a Bud Light. I wouldn't order a Bud Light. Would you?
I have, but
ordered a Bud Light.
I've ordered a Bud Light before.
Yeah, in like our 20s, especially. No, what did you order?
In my 20s, I was a snob. I ordered a Lagunitas IPA.
Come on, you never like. No, I've ordered a Bud Light in a plane. Like, it's like, oh, what do you have?
I actually never drank in a plane.
I have Stella, this and that. I'm like, I'll take a Bud Light.
You would have a Bud Light over a Stella? I would have been like,
sometimes,
yeah, Stella.
I mean, I like Stella, but I'm just saying I've ordered a Bud Light.
I've never ordered a.
It's Bud not my Light. Go-to.
There was a Bud Light at a party, and I've drank it. You know, like yeah.
They have Bud Light Amber's parties. Yeah, like they always have Bud Lights.
100%.
They have Modelo's and Bud Light. I'm gonna drink a Bud Light, bro. But I've ordered a Bud Light as well. I've never actually bought a sixer though on my own, but
I don't think I don't, to my knowledge that I remember, never ordered a Bud Light.
You have to have. It's like such a like
I've never ordered Jaeger.
I've never ordered Jaeger.
See, you know, like I've never ordered like person said, you know what, give me some Jaeger.
Yeah, I've never ordered.
Even in my like 20s, like young, like 21, when Jaeger bombs were like the thing to drink. You know what I mean?
Jaeger sucks.
Jaeger does suck. I don't know why we thought Jaeger bombs were.
Girls were into it.
fucking.
They had it like on them at all times.
It was like true. It was either they pulled out a Jaeger or an MD 2020.
They had that thing on them. It's like, wait, what are you drinking? Jaeger. It's like that green ass bottle. Get that shit out of my face.
I saw this thing on, I don't know if it was TikTok or Instagram. They did this whole like roulette, or you know when you spin the bottle and they have a bunch of tall cans just sitting around. And you spin it in whatever tall can. I mean, you can't see the tall can because it's in a brown bag.
This is going so bad.
Exactly. Whatever it lands on, you get. The oldest guy got like the gold Four Locos.
Oh.
And then the grandma or the nana got a Steely Reserve 411. And I'm like, dude, those.
You know what shits are kind of like Four Locos, but they're not though because they don't have the energy. Is those things that come in those
box?
Yes, bruh. That shit has to be horrible.
No, that's the new
malt liquor, I think.
Yeah, definitely malt liquor.
But dude, I had like 2 of those. I was so fucked.
People get I bet.
That shit was like, and it was so sweet. Like,
and that's the worst part. You know what I mean? Like, just sell me a carton of full whiskey. Just let me know it's just all whiskey. Maybe some water. Like, even if you're gonna put some water in there, don't put some juice in there. I'm gonna get fucked up. I don't know how we got back.
You know who got the juice?
The Denver Nuggets.
The Denver Nuggets for sure. I'm gonna keep it real though. Like, once again, like we gotta just give it up to Denver. Like the Lakers, we're happy that we got to the Western
only thing I'm gonna say is fuck Michael Malone.
Oh, he's such a cunt,
fucking idiot. Like if you don't know who Michael Malone is, the coach of the Denver Nuggets, he cannot. Why
are the Lakers?
Why are they on his head? Like everything that comes out of his mouth.
You just won the shit. And you're talking about the Lakers and LeBron?
Even when they didn't win, he was like, they were in the middle of the Heat series. He was talking about something about a broom, and we haven't used this since the Lakers. And I'm like, why are the Lakers buying realty in your brain?
You know what's funny? Mike Malone was an assistant coach when LeBron was in Cleveland. So it's like he knows LeBron. It's not like, I don't know what the fucking issue.
He was a head coach with the Kings for a long time. Is that like just engraved him not to hate the Lakers?
From what obviously, you know, Twitter's the biggest source of true shit.
The biggest sleuths we'll ever find.
Yeah. So according to my Twitter sources, basically Denver hates the Lakers, the Nuggets. Like they
the city of Denver.
The Nugget, like Nuggets fans, right? Like they hate with an absolute passion the Lakers. Like they consider us like the reason they didn't win championships with Melo.
Okay.
Why they didn't win in the bubble.
We're so good.
I mean, I'm just saying, like but this is the thing, like I feel like we don't even look at them as like a rival.
It's not even like a little brother thing. It's just like
it's like
those guys over there.
Yeah, it's Denver. Like what the fuck? I don't even. Yeah. It's like that.
Cool.
It's like that one meme from Mad Men. It's like how could you live with yourself? And then like Don Draper's like, I don't even think about you. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't even know who you are.
Denver's a nice city, but it's like, why do you hate us so much?
Because they're not Los Angeles.
I mean, the Broncos are good.
Yeah, you know,
Nuggets won a championship.
There you go. The Avalanche won a year ago or 2 years ago.
The Rockies are trash, but
Stan Kroenke is the one who wins out of this.
Stan Kroenke might be the GOAT owner, bro.
You know what I mean? Owner of the Rams won.
Just sports owner though.
2 years ago. Avalanche won last year.
Nuggets won.
And
Arsenal almost won the Premier League. he owns Arsenal. Yeah, he owns Arsenal, bro.
That guy's got his money on it.
You know what's funny though? I don't know if he got his money from like being, I know, but the thing is he married the heiress to the Walmart shit. So like
he's connected to Denver too? To the Broncos because they won. They bought the
Waltons.
Yeah.
They own the Broncos.
Denver Broncos.
Oh shit. There you go. He married the Walmart dude's daughter. So he's like, I think that's how he's bombed. Like she gave him money to start his real estate shit.
Wow.
I mean, fuck it. If your wife's balling, hey, she loves him. Help out your mans, right?
Hey, if you don't marry for love, marry for money.
Marry for both.
Yeah, that rarely happens. Don't believe in fairy tales anymore, Jeff.
I do, damn it. I believe in love, especially after last weekend. How could you not believe in love after last weekend?
You're right. I believe in love, Matt.
I believe in love, Matt. Matthew John Zavala.
I know. Jeff's Waterworks came out at the end.
When? Oh yeah, I cried a little bit.
At the mother-daughter dance. He's like, oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
There it goes.
I didn't cry during
the whole ceremony.
But during the mother.
Thank God. It's just because we know them and we know her and everything.
I was surprised. I was like, man, I'm going to go through a wedding without crying. This might be a first. Boom. I was like, yeah, I made it. And I was in the reception. I was already drinking. I was, yeah. And then I saw Matt, his mom, dance. I was like, especially because, I know his mom too. She's such a sweet lady.
Yeah,
and it's like,
sure.
And I know that she's like very like shy to be in public.
Yeah, definitely.
So then I saw like how Matt kind of like brought her out, and I was like, oh, that's
and how it meant what it meant to them.
Like, oh, my heart.
Yeah, for sure.
That was nice.
It was
that was nice.
Wedding. Yeah, way to bring it back to the
believe in love.
I believe in love. I believe in love, and because of love, let's move on to. The NBA ended, but it continues nevertheless.
Yeah, it never stops. The grind never stops.
The draft is coming up on Thursday, so you know all.
There's already a lot of
moves happening.
Hot stove moves going on with that.
Bradley Beal got traded yesterday afternoon to the Phoenix Suns,
basically for Chris Paul and a bag of chips.
Exactly, for Chris Paul and a bag of chips,
straight up.
And it wasn't even good chips. It wasn't even kettle chips. It was Lay's original. You know what I mean? Those are the giveaway.
You might even be disrespecting Lay's original. That shit was some like off-brand shit, bro.
Speaking of chips, I've watched the new Flamin' Hot Cheetos movie.
No, but it's one of those things where like, once again, it's like, oh no, they're fucking exploiting the Latino experience.
Oh,
and then
movie?
It's like, oh no, this is the Latino capitalism. Shut the fuck up.
It was a hilarious movie. I liked it.
I know, Amber liked it.
It's very family friendly. Like, it's nice. It's
I'm pretty sure it's good.
It's funny.
I just haven't seen it just because I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's good.
Because I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I don't fuck
support
with hot Cheetos. They
Latino capitalism.
I don't support Latino capitalism. That shit is funny as fuck. I only support Latinos gangbanging on each other.
That's the real narrative we should be talking about.
Survival of the fittest, bitch.
But a lot of things going down. Chris Paul got traded. You know what?
He's gonna get bought out though.
Exactly. No, if I'm the Lakers, I wait. I'm not trading shit for him. I wait.
Hell no.
I wait till he gets bought out.
And I'll only sign him if he wants to come on a minimum. Yeah.
Veterans minimum. Yeah, for sure.
I need the Lakers to just focus on re-signing Austin Reeves.
Okay.
Getting Rui Hachimura back, hopefully on something decent. Right. Those are the two big moves.
What about D'Lo?
If he wants to and wants to play a role, I think we could do it too. But this is the thing though, like the Lakers need a big. Not to. We just need another body.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we do. We need
another body just became available.
Who?
Up north. Draymond Green just declined his player option today.
I saw that.
What do you think about that? I was gonna ask you, Jeff.
No, but
like, Draymond's a huge LeBron fan. He loves to, he's a clutch player.
Look, I wouldn't mind, but the thing is, who knows? He declined a $27 million option.
Right.
And it's like, I don't want the Lakers to spend that much money on Draymond Green. I'd rather them throw that
2 years, $25 million.
Yeah, but I'd rather that money go to Austin Reeves.
2 years, $30 million.
I'd rather that money go to Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura.
True.
Than Austin Reeves and Draymond. You think Draymond's an upgrade over Rui?
No.
I think Draymond's better than Rui, but Draymond's on the downside. Rui's on the up.
Right.
I'm not saying Rui's going to be better than Draymond.
So you want to run it back? Just the way it is.
I think we should run it back. Hopefully sign Chris Paul on a veterans minimum.
Right.
Get a fucking center maybe like Brook Lopez.
Okay.
Maybe Jakob Poeltl. We need another center. We just need a center to help AD. I'm only thinking about Jokic. I'm only thinking about Jokic. I'm not worried about Bradley Beal because this is my take on that trade. That is a horrible
terrible.
It's not a good fit, bro. It's just too much.
Who's gonna handle the ball?
Yeah,
exactly.
And this is the thing. KD, I love him.
He can play off ball.
But he can play off ball. He can do a lot of things. He's the best player on that team. I know everybody loves D-Book, but if KD's healthy, he's the best player on the team. But that's the big if. He's getting hurt in warm-ups nowadays, bro. Like
slips and falls.
It's like, and it sucks. I mean, I don't like
Speaking of old age,
I don't like it when the players get hurt, but I don't think KD can be like
no way.
That
he's not
guy.
Some guy that you can depend on. It's gonna be. So
now we're depending on D-Book and Beal.
No, and I'm gonna say maybe a hot take from a lot of people, but I'm gonna say Beal just became the A guy. It could be Beal, D-Book.
Better.
Booker is. Well, I mean, because he's been on the floor a little longer. Yeah. He doesn't get hurt. But I feel like when Bradley Beal is Bradley Beal, you're not going to tell me that Devin Booker is better than Bradley Beal.
I think he is. I think Booker's better.
Agree to disagree, but
yeah, you know and like you said, Booker's on the floor all the time.
That's where I would give it.
Beal gets hurt a lot too. It's like I just feel like this is not a good trade. It's you know
it's to get the people talking about
they have a new owner. When every time there's
the Suns fans get excited.
New owners like to make big splash moves.
Get the season ticket holders to buy to hold on to it. Buy
and I'll give it to them. At least they didn't trade DeAndre Ayton. They still have that asset, so they're
gonna trade.
They have to. They have to because they have no
exactly.
They have nothing.
I would trade him for a decent
for some more people that I could play.
For sure.
Like some more assets or something, but it's like I don't know. I feel like the Suns are fucking. They're stuck, especially with the new CBA and the new crazy. Like second. It's like basically you could only really afford 2 stars. Other than that, you're gonna be paying some crazy tax, and you're not gonna be like they're gonna take away if you're going over the tax. You're not gonna be able to have those veteran minimums. Those like mid-level exceptions, exactly. They take that away.
Exactly.
Like now,
there's certain tiers of how far you go into.
Exactly. There's like the first apron. If you get past the second apron, then they take away the mid-level exception, the veterans minimum. Because nowadays, like you could be over the tax, but you still get them.
That's how how's how teams get those sneak in like
they'll sneak in those players. They still have the mid-level exception, but now they'll be like, no, fuck you got to sign with the bare minimum that you got,
which is ridiculous. I don't know how Phoenix is going to do it at all. Like
they're not. It's impossible.
Do you think Dame gets moved this offseason?
I think
does he get moved before Thursday? They got the 3rd overall pick.
I think if you're Portland, you want to make the move before Thursday so that you can do some. You could either
buy into the rebuild,
fucking either move up in the draft.
Move up.
I mean, at least to the second pick. I mean, maybe get something with Charlotte going on or something.
We get Scoot Henderson.
This is the thing, like, keep that 3rd pick, or get another pick too. Like, you got to find teams like what does Miami want?
Or do you buy in to Dame and say we're trading away the 3rd pick for Brandon Ingram?
Or no, what I actually heard
and Zion Williamson.
I heard Zion is the possibility. I heard
Zion's on the hook.
I heard the Pelicans are actually more.
But nobody wants Zion. I feel like they're gonna package him up like if
you know who wants Zion, Mariah Mills.
Mariah Mills.
She needs that bag. Zion, bro.
She that's been some crazy NBA drama. And that's what I love about the NBA in the offseason.
Who would have thought? Did anybody have that on their bingo card that Zion Williams is a freaky ass motherfucker?
Zion Williamson and a porn star. It feels like, and you know what it'd be like? So what we're talking about is Zion Williamson came out last week saying
he has a baby.
He's having a baby with this girl who's also kind of like a porn star, I hear. And so his current porn star girlfriend / paid girlfriend, Mariah Mills, got upset that she's losing the bag because he's having a baby with some other girl, and she's mad that he didn't shoot his seed up in her. She's bringing all the receipts saying, you cried when you came on my face.
She said that?
She did.
What the fuck? That's so disrespectful.
It's all these things. And now today she tweeted that she's threatening the NBA and the Pelicans to trade Zion.
She's threatening?
Yes. Or else she's going to release sex tapes.
Oh my God.
If I'm the fucking Pelicans, I'm like, go the fuck ahead.
No, but that drives his price down.
Because he's crying while he's busting loads and shit. It's like, he's a pussy, bro.
We don't want him.
Zion's a straight puss.
We'll give you Landry Shamet.
You're worth Landry Shamet. You fuck. You freaky fuck.
No, it's wild. Wow. To see a porn star on the internet cry because her bag is gone. She put up receipts like Snapchats and texts about him trying to fly her out to New Orleans. He's like, hey, what do you do tonight? Can you make it to Salt Lake City? He flew this bitch to fucking Salt Lake City.
There ain't no bitches in Salt Lake City. Come through, baby.
Everything's closed at 9.
I need that. Look, man, if I'm Zion's agent, if I am Zion's family, if I'm Zion's fucking pastor,
confidant,
his minister, whoever the fuck is his confidant, I need him to get the fuck away from the fucking stripper belt.
For sure.
The Atlanta, New Orleans, Dallas, Houston triangle.
Yeah, for sure.
I need him to get the fuck out
of the South.
Go to fucking Portland.
Minnesota.
Go to Minnesota. Go to fucking Boston.
There you go.
Go to fucking Los Angeles. We have strippers here too, but
yeah,
there's a better culture over here. I don't know. Zion, look, this is the thing about Zion though, because like no jokes.
Salt Lake City.
Like all jokes aside though, like he is damaged goods for 2 reasons. It's like obviously now all this funny, all this funny ass shit, but it's also like the dude can't stay on the floor.
No,
and he's fat as fuck,
and that's where
that's easy for me to say being fat, but. Zion is a fucking pro athlete who gets paid to train and stay in shape, and he can't seem to do it, bro.
And a lot
he's
of people
too busy fucking hoes.
Exactly. That's where people are tying things to it now, saying, "Oh, this is why he's distracted off the court. He's just fucking hoes." I don't know.
Who would you rather be, Ja Morant or Zion Williamson? I think I'd rather be Ja because at least Ja, like he loves the game.
Though.
He just likes toting guns, bro.
According to him, it's just a lighter. That was the dumbest shit that I've ever seen. His camp, before his suspension came out, his camp, and he released a video of him. It's a gun, the gun that he pulled out again. It's a lighter. He was lighting a candle.
He should have kept that to himself.
And I was like,
he should have kept that to himself.
Just let them believe it was even if it was like, this is not helping anybody.
This is not helping it.
You're still getting a 25-game suspension.
Like, now we think you're dumb.
No, exactly.
Now, not only did we
thought you were dumb before because you didn't listen.
Now we think you're fucking nerd.
Stupid. Like,
now
seriously,
stupid nerd.
So you had a fucking gun lighter in your fucking car and waved that around like now you're a child.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, and then now he's blaming the NBA and the media for having a rhetoric or having a thing against
a narrative,
like a narrative
against
against Ja.
He's stupid.
I'm like, somebody shut.
Take that 45 games to the face, bro.
Easy.
Like, come on, bro. But I'd rather have Ja Morant than Zion Williamson.
For sure.
Because Ja Morant is still, at least, he's competitive and he loves to play basketball. Like, I don't know if Zion Williamson likes to play basketball. I think he likes pussy.
He does.
I think he likes being in cheeks. Like, that's what he likes. He doesn't like to be between those lines. He likes to be between those thighs, bro. That's what he likes to do, bro.
Yeah. No,
so it's like, I don't know, man. If you're Boston, right? Are you trading Jaylen Brown for Zion Williamson?
No.
That's crazy because this is the thing though.
A year ago.
Let's not forget when Zion Williamson's on the court,
he's dominant.
He's amazing.
Yeah, he's great.
They had the second best record in the league while he was playing.
And then he's like, you know what? I'm missing too much ass with Mariah.
I need quality time.
I need to just, you know what? I'm hurt.
Bruh. It's
over for them. Like I'm not surprised that New Orleans is moving off of him. That like, fuck this.
Well,
done.
I'm not surprised that when they're asking around like who's available, that they're like, well, Zion's more available than Brandon Ingram.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Because if you give up Brandon Ingram, you're rebuilding. You know what I mean? Like,
you're pretty
honestly, you don't have a team without Brandon Ingram.
They don't have a team without Zion either. Like,
they had somewhat a team with Brandon Ingram and no Zion.
Yeah, but they still weren't even. They were kind of fighting for that last play-in seed and shit. But I don't know. It just sucks because I had a lot of hope for Zion. Hopefully, there's still time. I mean,
this draft class though.
How can he be mad?
30 for 30, guns and buns.
30 for 30, guns and buns.
The story of Ja and Zion.
But this is the thing. let's take a page. If I'm Zion Williamson, you got to look to your forefathers. Okay. The original
William.
The original cocksmith. The original wielder of the shaft.
Kobe Bryant?
Magic Johnson.
Okay.
Yes, he caught HIV, but he won 5 championships along the way.
He sure did.
He was in shape.
Yep.
And he stayed on the court, and he was still in cheeks. Maybe too much cheeks.
And I'm pretty sure he didn't have to pay for most of those cheeks.
Yeah, probably not. This is the 80s. It was a different time.
Cheeks were flying left and right.
It's free cheeks. That's why he got a disease, right? Cheeks.
So be in the middle.
There was no
Don't pay so often.
Yeah, I don't know. Just talk to Magic, Zion, please.
Magic, if you're listening, put him under your wing.
And bring him to the Lakers.
To the Lakers?
I'll take him.
Oh, my God, Jeff.
I'll take him.
I
could reform him.
I don't know.
I'll take him to church.
This is the land of the porn stars. He's gonna be fucking lost over here. He's gonna live in the valley up in Chatsworth.
Yeah, but it's different.
It's
not the South, bro.
He's
a South Carolina boy. He likes some dick.
That's true.
He likes some eating barbecue.
As we know, living in the valley, they all of them come and film here. So he doesn't have to pay to fly them out. They're already here.
Zion,
come to the Lakers.
Come to the Lakers, bro.
No.
Let Magic in between your ears, bro.
And in between those thighs.
No, don't do that.
Other than that, the Dodgers have kind of sucked ass.
Dodgers sucked ass. You know what? I don't even want to talk about them because their bullpen is disappointing me. Bobby Miller looks good though.
He looks great.
That's the only
bright
bright
young
side.
Guys look good. That guy Sheehan on Friday Friday threw a no-hitter through 6 and they pulled him, which is kind of dumb.
I think they need to fire Dave Roberts.
I think they needed to fire Dave Roberts too.
I think it's time.
But you know what though? I'm not so like crazy about them losing. I feel like a lot of the younger Dodger fans are like, this is ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. And in my mind, I was like, we've been through worse.
We've been through worse, and it's fucking June.
Yeah. I feel like they end up turning.
I feel like last year it was the complete opposite. We were killing, and then we lost.
And then we started losing.
So it's like this time, you know what? Maybe we're going to start losing. We'll pick it up later.
The trade deadline is something, is a holiday.
If we're still this bad in like August, I'll get worried.
Yeah.
But come on, we're still in the middle.
No, even July.
Nah, even July. I don't care if they're kind of shitty in July. I mean, they got to keep above. They got to stay in it. Yeah. I don't want them to like fall to like 30 games back and shit. But like, even if they're like 4 or 5 games back in July, and
it's our bullpen that they need.
Yeah, they need
a trade for somebody.
They need to get some bullpen help. Yeah. That's what it is. That's a quick fix. You know what's not a quick fix though?
Yes, yo, quick.
The Mexican soccer national team.
Oh yeah, speaking of Mexico,
that's gonna take a generation.
That's gonna take a long time. And it better not, because
it's going to.
The Mexican fan base is not one to fuck with. They will call you out.
Well, we're about to find out because it's about to be really bad for Mexico. Like
the Gold Cup is coming up.
I just don't see like for what we're talking about. USA beat Mexico 3-0 in the Nations League semifinal. USA went on to beat Canada 2-0 to actually win the Nations League, CONCACAF. And then, but the thing is, the main storyline here is that Mexico is falling behind. They're worse than Canada.
Exactly. I was gonna say they might not go to the World Cup, but they have to because they're
they're hosting it. Yeah.
So if they weren't hosting the World Cup,
it might be bad.
Next one, they might not make it.
Nah, you know what? Mexico's still good enough in the CONCACAF.
They're maybe third best now.
Yeah, they're third best for sure. I think Canada is probably better than them now.
For sure. Canada is definitely second. The United States is first.
Which is crazy.
Because for many years, it was Mexico.
I just don't like who's the best Mexican player right now?
Chucky Lozano.
Yeah, and like he's all right.
Napoli.
Yeah, he's decent, but it's like
they don't have any other.
We're the midfielders. We're the defenders. We're the goalies. You guys still got Memo Ochoa out there. Retire that man.
50 years old.
Yeah,
the guy could barely jump from one end to the other.
Like, no,
and all the other backups are just the same as old as
I need Mexico. Like I like when Mexico's good, man.
Yeah, me too.
I root for the USA. I'm Salvadorian, and I like the Salvadorian team's moving on up. But we can never compare El Salvador to Mexico when it comes to fucking sports. Like Mexico's a huge country with culture that spans a lot of time when it comes to sports specifically. Right. And I don't like it when Mexico's struggling, man. Like, it feels weird. It feels like something's wrong with the federation.
Then again, the U.S.
is young guys.
Then again, the U.S. is definitely good.
No, like, but the U.S. In the U.S. has a whole bunch of young guys. Like this generation of the U.S. is probably the best one they've had. Like
Serginho Dest,
Christian Pulisic just balling, McKinney, fucking Gio Reyna, fucking Tim Weah.
Are you surprised that
Greg Berhalter is back? Yeah, I am. Honestly, I thought
he was over.
They can't give up. They can't give up on him. They
can't give up on most of their coaches. What's his name? Jurgen Klinsmann or whatever his name is.
Klinsmann was there for a while.
Forever.
Yeah.
And he would lose.
Yeah, I just don't like Greg Berhalter because it's like, how are you going to bench Gio? Gio is like their best midfielder, bro.
It's because he was mad at his dad.
Yeah, but fuck that. That's why you can't be the coach.
Exactly.
If you're bringing in those dumbass, bickering ass things. Like, but hopefully he learned his lesson because they were fucking about to hang him, but they didn't.
Yeah. Other than that, there's not much going on. I can't wait for that Terrence Crawford.
Ooh, Earl Spence. That's gonna be fucking great. That's in July. Fucking, there's some good MMA fights coming up.
I feel like a lot of things are coming up, guys. I know the dog days of summer are here. Not that hot in California. We've been fucking depressed. We live in Portland.
I know, we got that June gloom going.
June gloom to the max.
It actually gets kind of cold, but then it gets hot.
And
it's like humid.
I don't feel like going to work.
Yeah, I don't like it because it's humid. Like, I dress up, like I put a sweater on because it's cold, and
in
then
the morning,
afternoon, I'm like sweating. Like, what is happening?
I didn't move to Florida.
Yeah, it's humid. I don't like it.
But other than that, I'm gonna revisit an idea that we had on the last podcast, but I have refined it. We talked about a bar crawl last week, but we're not gonna do a bar crawl. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a summer tour. I don't know if it's this summer or next summer. I'm gonna try to plan it out as soon as possible. Summer tour where one weekend every so often we're gonna visit your favorite bar.
We're gonna visit your favorite beer.
Your favorite bar. Check it out, rate it, and talk about it. If you guys want to show up and hang out and drink with us, I'm gonna promote this as much as possible. So I need some people to send in your recommendations on where we should go, what we should visit, preferably here in the Valley, if not in the greater Los Angeles area. Let us know where we can go and kick it. Mind you, if you've been watching us, you know we're not a club type of podcast. We're not a lounge. But if that's what you're challenging us to go,
I'm not opposed to it.
I'm not opposed. We'll go and check it out. So I'm putting that Unlucky Specialist challenge out to you guys. Hit us up on Instagram, on YouTube, comment, all of that stuff. Let us know what's your favorite bar to go to on the weekend. We'll go set it up and we'll check it out. But other than that, it's been a great episode.
It's good to be back.
Great to be back. We'll be back again next week. It's your boy Sam Torres.
It's your boy Jeff Depping. Shout out to Jason on the 1s and 2s.
Hey.
We out here. Peace.
Ooh.